Hello, everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Cities Skylines. In the last episode, we expanded some of our residential area over here. We added a new kind of light residential area to this side of the tracks. And up to this point, it hasn't really filled in yet. We really don't have a lot of demand for residential zoning, but, you know, if it does start to come up here, it's already zoned, ready to go, as soon as there are people willing to move in. And we started kind of working over here, adding some offices and things like that. And we built the Pearl Tower and a soccer stadium. And just kind of worked on that. We built a metro line. So we now have a metro line that runs through here for mass transit to get people through the city. And we built a new power plant. So things are looking pretty good. We have fairly high demand for industry or offices. So we're probably going to be building another area for offices. What I was thinking to do is do it right around here. Basically building a road through here. Swing it up here to connect on the other side of these schools, and then fill in this area with offices and see how that goes. What is the zoning here? The zoning is mostly commercial, so they shouldn't worry about... Is there noise pollution from offices? No. There's noise pollution from commercial, but not offices. A lot of noise pollution from the cinema. Okay. Alright, I did have some suggestions that I named the stadium Pearl Arena? Because this is the Pearl Tower, and then we have Pearl Arena right next to it. And then someone wanted me to name this street, instead of Crest Street, to Flower Street. Flower Street. There we go. And so let's go ahead and get to work. Let's unpause it. Let's let the time roll, let money come in, and let's work on this little office park we're going to build here, which we do want to go with some fairly large roads. We're going to stick with a straight road there. Gotta fix the zoning a little bit. There we go. And let's kind of swing this out here. Meet the guide. Switch to straight road. Connect in there. Though it's a bit goofy. There's something going on with that street. Hold on. I wanted that to be just straight road. Just straight in. Actually, I want this road to be here. Hold on. We need to readjust this. And that guide didn't exactly put me where I wanted to be. So we need to find out when we're about perpendicular. There we go. Should be able to connect there. It's still not quite right, is it? Alright, can I move it? No, it looks like there's always going to be a bit of an issue there. Well, that's about as good as we're going to get. Okay. And so for the internal streets, let's see, do we need bicycle lanes? No. Monorail tracks on 2-lane road. 2-lane one-way road with tram tracks? We don't have a tram, so I mean, it might be something we'll think about. But I think I would prefer to stick with metro stations and rail lines rather than trams or light rail. I guess we can stick with the 2-lane road with trees. And run that straight through there. We'll want this to extend through there. And we want this to come through here. And then meet this road at as close to 90 degrees as I can make it. There we go. All right. Looks good. And then we'll just need the smaller roads to kind of connect through. No, we want to go a little bit more because we want a little bit of space. A little bit of space for these roads to get bigger if they have to. Let's bring it through there. And then for this, that's not perfect, but we may be able to make a slight set of adjustments here. It'll do, I think. It'll do. Alright, so now we need to make sure that it has water. There's a grid through here. There we go. So now it has water, and then let's get it zoned. It'll be for offices. This is going to generate traffic, so they were to make this office park just on the inside of this road area. I think this might be another nice little green space area. We can do just some normal ploppable parks, or I can actually create like an actual park area. It's probably a bit too small for that. So let's see, let's go with this some Japanese shrine. Let's run a small road. Doesn't come through there. Just run a small road through here. And then what we'll do is we'll just put some parks. That'll actually demolish a building, so it's a little bit too big. Park with trees, that's even bigger. Do a little carousel park. Tropical garden. That's a bit too large. That's kind of good for now. Then we can come in here and, you know, just say we can, you know, grab some trees. Just gonna fill in some trees. You know, like that. Something like that. Probably kind of fill in some more over here. Just some small trees in the area. Yeah, that should be good. Speed things up, let this grow in. We have a little bit of commercial demand. We could put some commercial in here. Let's see. I just fill that in for the time being. Whoa, 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 whoa. School's on fire. Yeah, there we go. Alright, there's 748 students in this school. Okay. Someone doesn't have any water? Oh, water availability. pumping service. The pumping service is a fleet of vacuum trucks sent out when there are flooded buildings. Oh, wait, we don't need to worry about that. Oh, we're gonna need to pump more water. I could go ahead and put a pump like over here. And that should work. Connect it into the system, and it's going to need some power. And we'll just hook it up to there for now. Right, so now we're better for water. What's this problem? A dead person is waiting for transport. Do we not have crematorium availability? And they don't produce any pollution at all. Okay, well, I guess we can go ahead and just stick a crematorium over here. Oh, capital city, 24,000 people. We unlocked harbor, eco water treatment plants. We don't really need to use that because we have a different mod for water treatment, and we have an additional space we can unlock. Okay, so let's just go ahead and drop crematorium in there and see if that can help with things. Alright, so we can actually unlock a new segment. And as I said, we want to start working on being able to build this hydroelectric dam. So, the first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to get water into the valley, because there's no water in the bottom of that valley right now. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to get this tile. It doesn't really help as much for expanding the city, but we have a lot of room to expand the city. I mean, we have tons and tons of room. Probably going to need another cemetery. Just look at all these things blinking. Yoga garden. Community pool? Huh. We could put a community pool, maybe put it over here by the schools. Space already occupied. By what? Oh, it'll place there. Okay, unfortunately there's no community there for the community pool. Oh jeez, there's all kinds of people that need transport. Alright, well, I do need to build some more of the parking lot area. Maybe these guys need a cemetery? Might be best to just make a... Well, can I actually upgrade this? Ooh. It's a bit larger road than I was expecting. Alright. And I can build the cemetery there. Now, until I get some nice residential demand. No demand for residential. No demand for commercial. No demand for industry or offices. Yeah, what's with all the dead people? And my healthcare is good. Cemeteries are not full. Alright then, I'll just plop in some more crematoriums. It's not like we have really bad traffic either. There's a dead person at the stadium. Okay. Alright, well, let's get to work on what we're going to do here. So, I have 138,000. I hope it's going to be enough for what I want to do. So, we are going to need a way to get the water from here into here. So we're going to have to build some canals. So I'm going to try to build a wide, deep canal. It's going to have to go under the bridge. But it's too wide. Can I go anarchy? Let's see. Because I could definitely see the pillars from the bridge going into the middle of the canal. I don't see why that would be a terrible thing. Except that the pillars don't actually go all the way to the bottom. Okay, that would definitely be a reason why. Oh. Alright, so the water is flowing in the canal. Can we push that down a tad? And then can we sculpt the terrain a bit? To create a better outflow. We want to remove some of this. We want to remove some of this. Right. Actually, once the water's in there, it doesn't look too bad. See, can I actually say... Can I, like, remove those pillars? Let's just remove those pillars. Like that. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that looks better. Alright, and we're actually going to want a second one, I think. Again, coming through here. And we're going to do the same thing. Enable the anarchy. Just have it come straight through here. Into the water. Ooh, okay. Okay, that got a bit weird. Okay, let's see. Can I raise that up so that it looks slightly less crazy? Okay. That looks slightly less crazy. We are still going to need to do some terrain sculpting here. I think we're just going to smooth. I'm going to smooth this out a bit. It's all going to eventually be underwater, so it doesn't really that matter. Or matter that much. But, okay. And then we want to do the same thing here. Oh, we'll get rid of the anarchy. And we're going to bulldoze those pillars. We don't need them. There we are. Right, next time we get a tile we can buy, we're going to need to buy this tile. Because we're going to basically be building the hydroelectric plant across here. We're probably going to need to remove or move these windmills. Okay, we got a really, really high demand for industry or offices again. Should we build a proper industrial area? Another one. Over here, if we look at resources, there's oil, but we don't really have enough of that tile to make it work. I'd want any industry to have kind of direct access to the highway. So I'm not sure I really have the tiles for it. Angry Clans, mobile games. Building needs to be covered by more services to allow it to be upgraded. What kind of services are we talking about here? Like just some parks? We can put down a large park here. And here. Alright, yep, so now they're upgrading. Is that same building that's goofy? Yeah, that's that same building that's goofy. Well, I'm gonna have to demolish it because it's weird. I gotta figure out what that is that's causing that and turn that off. So it wasn't just a one-time glitch. Wow, this stuff is really building up. Alright, so that's good. Alright, I gotta decide where I'm gonna want to put this. If we want to do more industrial... Could we, like, expand an existing industrial area? Could I bring... Oh, there's a tunnel there. That's interesting. And there is an actual district here. So this can be expanded. Oh, let's make sure that district covers everything. Right, so they should build in what they can. Does our next unlock include more area? Yes, it does. Colossal city, we need 34,000 people. That'll allow us to build a nuclear power plant. Well, if all goes well, we won't need it. Oh. Alright, that brought the demand down quite a bit, but we still have some more, so I'm probably going to need to build more offices somewhere. But we are at the end of this episode, so we'll go ahead, call it here, and we'll see what we can do about trying to get some of these demands to come up when we come back. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.